Okay. See if stuff actually works right this time. Overlord of Darkness. Presence graced by celebrity. Welcome. Oh, that music. That music. Again with that music. Oh, this is going to be trash. See, funny thing is with the music, is I turned it down on my side to like 15% to where like I can barely hear it. And you know, you've got a racing game. You kind of need music in the background. What is up? What is up, Lord Lizardus? What is up, sir? Welcome. I'm not sure what I can do about the music side since it wants to be an absolute jerk and be loud, even with me turning it down to like 15%. Because I had it at 35 in the pretest. So this makes no sense to me whatsoever. Why it's still like that. And of course, the overlays got all completely reset because of the stuff with the game being so old. So I might have to close stream and reopen again. I'm hoping I can get this concretely filled out here. What does the music sound like now? Is it overpowering still, or is it like at a reasonable volume? Okay, that says it's low. All right. How about this? How does this sound? Testing 522. 391. Too high, too low? Okay. Very interesting. It's so bizarre how you can have different equalizers going in. Anyways. Okay, the overlay. Let's see if I can reset this. Okay, good. I was able to reset it. And then it disappeared. Fantastic. Ah! Oh, thank you, Sam. Thank you. You know, OBS is a pain because it doesn't want to detect older titles. And the Twitch one is better, but then you have these issues with the overlays and such. Yeah. Okay, that reset that. Now let's see if we can get the page to refresh again. Come on, work with me. Twitch, you're making it not easy, making everything difficult. Ogre. It's ogre. Well, actually, it's never ogre, right, Overlord? It's never ogre.
In my hour of despair, I suffer in my loneliness. I'm hanging on my prayer, not a sound but the blood pounding in my head. You left me without trace, and treated me like a disgrace. My life is slowly fading away, as it flashes before my eyes. I will be free. You kill those who walk, fight till you can't fight no more. That's what it's all about. When the veils of darkness surround you, lie down. We fought the battle side by side.
Well, this is music you guys can hear while I'm messing with this. Okay, I think I got it corrected. Yes, it's never ogre. It's never ogre. Okay, now we have to test to make sure the game will play its own game, and the controller setup will actually register like it's supposed to through my Logitech profile. So there's a lot that has to go right here. So let's see, one at a time. Oh, much like life, it should not be this difficult. But it is. It is. Now let's see if the controller configuration works like it's supposed to. If not, I'll change it in real time. You guys will have to let me know if the in-game audio is coming through. Alright, as Overlord is Darkness, as Arson Beeble would say in his YouTube poops. Good. Good. The controller does not, though, so I need to map the controller very quickly here. And Overlord of Darkness, I will remember to clip that. Good. Good. Yes. Alright. No, wrong one. Okay. Okay, I think I've got all these. Oh, take one last look. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. I think we might actually be able to start. I'm thinking running through. Well, we've got Hot Pursuit and we've got Championship. And neither one of them have I done any progress with. So, Hot Pursuit. Hot Pursuit Tree is a series of intense police-based events. Move to an unlocked event by moving the mouse cursor over a tile or by using the arrow keys and left click or pressing to see a description of the event. Locked events, which are gray in color, can also be viewed but cannot be entered. Win medals in each event to unlock additional events and more points. I like this mode, but I prefer to do the championship. I couldn't remember which one was which. You know, when I play these games with you guys, it's like me playing them for the first time in like who knows how long. This is probably like 15 years since I've played this. So I like remember nothing other than what I've done with the setups and stuff. So championship. Championship Tree is a series of pure racing events. Move to an unlocked event. Okay, it's the same stuff. Alright. Win medals in each event to unlock additional events and earn more points. Okay. The Opel Speedster time trial. This is the first step in your conquest to be crowned world champion. In this time trial, you've got 3 laps on Calypso Coast to turn a fast enough lap time. To earn the bronze medal, you need to beat 3:15. For the silver, you need a lap time of 3. But if you want to grab the gold, you better have a record time of 2:40 or better. And I know that the points you can use towards buying the cars. Is the music still playing in the background? Because I can't hear anything for the music wise. I think it is. Thank you, Sydney. Okay. Let's see. What do we have? Right now, we have... Oh, it's just this one, right? It's a time trial. Let's go black. Let's go black. Well, let's hope that the controls saved right this time. And I do want to thank you all that are watching at this time. We have 5 beautiful base gamers watching. Alright, let's see how I do. Sensitive. Thumbsticks are sensitive. So I'll have to use more of the tabbing motions than the full swing motions. Treating it more like a D-pad. But as you can see, with the lighting and texture effects with this mod, it definitely makes the game look like it's more of a Xbox 360 game than it was coming out originally on PlayStation 2 or the original Xbox. Okay, yeah, controls are good. Controls are good. Input, wise. Me driving, a different story. This is gonna have to get used to driving again. It's 3 laps to this, that's right. 240 for the goal. Let's see how that goes. I think I'll be happy if I can even get bronze first run. The anti-aliasing is good. You don't really see a lot of jagged edges or anything of that nature. So Sam, you played Need for Speed Underground, huh? I played that one and the second one for computer and unlocked everything in both those games. Is That was ridiculous. That was a shortcut. Probably was. Wonderful. Since I can't hear... Oh, that's fine. I forgot about the 360 camera. Since I can't hear my own game music, for whatever reason, it's bizarre. There was a dog that was barking. Fucked up house. It was down back in the village there. You were eating spaghetti, they were saying. Well, speaking of spaghetti, Overlord of Darkness, I'm gonna plug this in, is making a YouTube video, Shrek 4. And there's definitely a spaghetti joke in there. I truly was able to get a small glimpse behind the scenes. When you hype a man so much like I do, I guess I deserve to get these little sneak peeks. That's him on YouTube. Overlord of Darkness with the arson. Oh, that was the shortcut. Oh, this is awful. So reset. Yeah, okay. That button works. I don't think I saw that the first time at all. There is a YouTube poof that Overlord Darkness has made. It was back in 2016. So it is on his channel. I think if you just type in David Libertarian YouTube YTP, it'll come up. It had to do with the stuff I was doing at the time. And there was an incident where we got kicked out of a Seattle cafe because of our association with one person that was being rowdy. And while I didn't agree with it, looking back on it, I can see why they're trying to do damage control. But it being Seattle, people, their skin is about as thin as the atomic level, because I don't think it's I don't think it's something that could even compromise up to the thickness of paper. But that's after having my experience of living there for over 7 years. Overlord of Darkness.
It's the final lap.
It's the final lap. Overlord of Darkness is editing the Shrek 4 YouTube group at the same time the stream is going. It's legendary. Okay, it was 3 minutes, wasn't it? For bronze. Now I think it's doing your best lap time. If I remember correctly. So I'm okay. Like, I've got bronze. If it was total lap time, I would have been out of luck already. But this is kind of cool, like, as I'm playing this and getting immersed into it. I mean, aside from the guys' polygons, as you can see, it's looks like Clyde from GTA 3. I missed it again. So aside from him, looking at the other stuff, it's pretty good. It's like, I feel like I'm actually playing a game that came out in the 2010 decade rather than the 2000s. So as we progress in this and do actual like races against the other cars, cop cars get involved in everything. That'll be interesting to see how it all holds up. It should be fun, honestly. I mean, the frame rate's decent. There's a slight, like, I don't think this game even ran at 30 frames per second initially. So it's kind of hard to expect it to do that, like as in just that's the way the coding was. I could be mistaken. There may be some additional mods to improve that, but at the time, I wasn't looking for that specific. I would just like for this match to be a match, to race. Yeah. Hard to believe we're 20 minutes in, 21 minutes in. And there was the dog. 21 minutes in. There's the dog again. I like the dog. I was able to pet some dogs yesterday. That was nice. Good man's best friend. Or human's best friend. Okay. Ta-da! So, I guess that's the bronze. I don't know if I was able to get gold. Wasn't gold like 240? Sailor!
You have been awarded the gold!
Oh, okay, so it was a gold. Alright, well, you know what? For first match, you know, it shouldn't be that difficult. So I agree with that. Alright, then you got your path you can go down. Vauxhall Championship or the Fall Winds Knockout. Let's go this side first. And of course, there's no way we're going to be able to complete this entire game today. There's just no way. But we'll go as long as the old bag of bones will hold up to get through this. Alright, it's all Vauxhalls in this challenge. It's a 2-lap race through the giant redwoods of National Forest. If you want to walk away with a medal, you'll have to finish in the top 3. Fine, you can do that. I have to use keyboard for all these inputs, but in-game driving is different, so I have to flip back and forth. It's so weird. So the Vauxhall is very similar to the Opel Speedster, the VX222. Let's go exotic. I'm thinking that orange. And if anything glitches out, you guys let me know. Because again, we're running stuff that shouldn't even be possible in this year, 2020. But hey, get that IT back and make it happen. That's some 2000 gamer tag names we got there going on. Goal, Onyx, Winona, or Wyona, or whatever it would be, and then Blazing. I think Blazing is going to be a problem. It's going to be a trouble. 2 laps. See, I told you Blazing was going to be a troublemaker. You need to take a shortcut. If that even was a shortcut, I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, so frame rate's holding up. No choppiness. Digging it. Already in first. Of course, the first couple races are going to be quote-unquote easy AI, beginner AI, or whatever. So as we progress, we get more and more difficult. The catch with me will be if I can remember shortcuts, which I don't. I don't remember any of these maps at all, because I can guarantee you it's been over 15 years since I played this game. Probably the last time I played this game was when I had my Windows 7 build. if that. It might have just been the tail end of my Windows XP machine I had. I'm trying to remember when I actually installed Windows 7 originally. Because I skipped Vista. Everybody with a brain skipped Vista. The only ones that were stuck with Vista were the ones that had to deal with it because it came installed on the new machine. But when you're a gaming PC gamer enthusiast, you build your own machine and get your own copy of Windows. You can interpret that any way you like. Yeah. Okay, so there's a shortcut. There's a sign. The UK is shook. I mean, yeah. And in general, they usually are.
Last lap.
It's a shame. There's a lot of good people from the UK. One of them is probably watching right now. If you catch my drift. Not that really does. And when you're a guy like me that's basically doxed himself since the year 2002 online, and don't care, you know, as the old school troll that I used to be, definitely mellowed out over the last decade. Kind of had to because they started this false narrative that the digital world is the real world, when it's not. But I can understand why people that are in their 20s or younger, especially younger 20s and under, would believe that, especially after how they have made it difficult for people to even see each other anymore. We all know about that subject over the last 2 years. What a shame. Especially considering some of the best times you could have would be going places and not even spending a single dollar, just hanging out with the people you care about. Didn't matter if it was one friend or 5 or whatever, it was a group. Even going solo, you could make friends in person back in the day. Not to sound like David Foster, but it was easier to talk to people when we didn't have technology connecting us 24/7. We were forced to make friends and talk to strangers. And it was rather pleasant. But, like myself, for a lot of people didn't like me. That's in general. It's not everybody though. So the ones that do like you actually like you for who you are. So we got gold. Well, I thought Blazin would be more of a threat, but he got third. He had a top speed of 111 though. You got the triple digits. Oh, that's right. Keyboard. All right.
Congratulations!
Why, thank you!
You have won the gold medal!
I won the gold medal! Alright, what do we got now? Branching off again. Multinational Challenge or Championship Tournament. How about we try, for the fun of it, let's see what else gets unlocked on this side. I mean, I can just scroll down and see, but, you know, I kind of want to, like, keep the difficulty going at the same pace, so that way by the time I get to the bottom where it's, like, actually hard, I'm not going back to a race that's, like, super easy and just messing up my flow. Lap knockout. Choose from the Speedster, the VX22, or the Odysee in this challenge. The X-Siege, or not the X-Siege, Lotus makes the X-Siege, but they also make the Odysee. I did a major report. We're talking 20 pages in high school on freaking Lotus, the company. It was so long with so many sources that the teacher didn't even read it all. They just gave me an A. You want to talk about old school base? That's what that was. All right, it's a 4-lap knockout through fall-ins. Each lap, the racer in last is eliminated. So stay sharp if you want to stay alive. It's pretty threatening. Finish in the top 3. Earn a medal. To earn a medal in advance. Okay. I think since we've used the other two cars already, we got to showcase the Lotus. The Exige. We already did the orange. The orange is a good color for the Exige, but I think I'm going to go with red. Because red is race. Triggers the Twitch algorithm as I said the word race. We got, what is that? Chio doing? Jack Razor and blazing again. It's back. Oh, half hour in. And we still got our 5 beautiful base gamers watching. And I was able to set up a Patreon since last time. And I set the donation price to like super low because I want to make it accessible for people to be able to get in. You'll get access to the Discord server with the badge. You'll get access to behind-the-scenes content for both the gaming stuff and for the insane. Oh, leaves are just wow. That was a whole 360. You also get content from me talking about different events in my life, talking about all the madness that is. This is fantastic, isn't it? Let's just hit reset. So there's a lot to. There's a lot of content that's going to be coming out. It's going to be made. If you are one of the people that's already decided to try to catch up on your old pal here, DMMDestroyer, there's certainly a lot of stuff out there. So, recently I got my Twitter back. Made a couple tweets about that. So there's plenty of stuff that's going to be talked about on the Patreon. Would not be the best idea to talk about here, just to keep things centered around the content it is. But that's the entire, premises of it. It's the whole purpose of having a website, davidmalakar.com. Whole purpose of having YouTube, which is slightly less centered than this, and then Patreon, where I can go all out and say whatever I want, talk about different things. Definitely go to the webpage if you want some insight on a lot of things already that I have out there publicly. It's been quite a ride, no pun intended, being a race game, no pun intended. Hence the purpose of this stream, to get me on the path of partnership. First got to hit affiliate, but affiliate's close. I'm already at 32 followers, and I've only streamed a few days in a matter of 2 weeks. So I thank everybody that has followed this channel and is supportive, especially you guys watching right now, 5 beautiful base gamers that you are. The puns are always intended, says Over the Lord of Darkness. Oh, it's never ogre. It's never ogre. Alright, we're 2 laps in. We're flying. Oh boy, shortcut. If I can get to work. But, oh man, it'd be nice if we would stop rolling. That's also another Overhaul. I swear that half of my culture anymore, pop culture that is Overlord of Darkness references. Man is a meme machine. And yes, I admit I am his #1 fangirl. And there's nothing you can do about it. And nobody will ever take that title. It's true. It's true. That's why I always get the hearts and the likes in this comment section. Oh, but yeah, this stream, this path of partnership stream, and trying to get it boosted up. So there's plenty of games that are going to be played. I was discussing with the boys some titles already, some future titles. One of them being is Fallout. It's going to be New Vegas. I may do Fallout 3 first, but I could easily sink 60 hours into that, and I've already played that and beaten that. But it is a fantastic game. Lore-wise, I probably should play that first. But I want to play New Vegas. I've never played New Vegas in my life. I've been waiting for a specific reason to it. And this broadcasting on Twitch is definitely a good reason to play New Vegas for the first time ever. Finally. Of course, with the graphics updates and everything like that. It would be as vanilla and lore friendly as possible, but of course with the texture and graphics updates. Mods that are practical, but don't take away from the gameplay, from the core experience you have. And there's also Deus Ex that I can't remember if his Twitch name. It was like the Lizard something. I'd have to scroll up, and obviously my hands are tied on the chat here. But yeah, Deus Ex is a fantastic game. I played that. I haven't played that in a very long time either. There's a lot of people that haven't seen the original. They've just seen the newer versions. But the original game with JC Denton as the main character is definitely filled with tons of meme material in itself. The game was way ahead of its time, coming out in 2000. I like how I thought that jump was worthy enough to give its own 360 game a little help. I gotta say, I'm getting pretty comfortable driving with this easy AI. Driving like this on the later difficulty would just be a bad idea. Especially how I spun out here originally. So what else is there? I still want to do Max Payne, original Max Payne, with the graphics updates. The Halo CE, the 2003 custom edition or retail copy for PC, updated. I have that done, but I'm still having trouble getting it to be recognized in the app. I might just have to do the full screen share thing. I hope that works. This is actually a nice view right here. It's a screenshot right there. Wallpaper. Get the whole autumn theme going with the mountains in the background. It's kind of nice. Just relax with a racing title. We are bumped up. We have 6 beautiful base gamers watching. Thank you all. 30 minutes into this stream. Couple matches into championship. So far, the AI is letting me get wins as I continue to get my grounding back in how this game plays. Like I said, I'm not sure how long I'll be able to hold up for a stream, but this is not the difference. I'll go as long as I can. I probably should be in a better position. Ugh. Rather than stressing myself. But I'm trying to make sure I got the webcam right. Because I can't see my overlays or anything. Because the way my setup is, and how these older games are,
This is the last lap.
don't have split screen or anything like that. So I can't see what you can see. I think the way that the games always like change resolutions in between like loading and stuff like that, you know, this modern stuff just does not like that. One day it'll be over 9,000 to the moon. Says overload garbage. I agree. You know, you shouldn't. You're not supposed to text and drive. You should be more cautious about looking at the chat. I'm trying to be a good host for you. Not get fall behind chats. Not that you guys are like spamming. Feel free, if you know me already or if you don't know me, feel free to comment questions and stuff, and I will answer them as I can. Otherwise, I'll just continue to commentate as I commentate. The DMMDestroyer hour. We're just commentating. On YouTube, you will find videos. I don't know if I have them set to unlisted or if they're public, but there are videos of where I was calling matches back in the day for indie wrestling. And one of my friends who's on this, one of the followers on this channel was a former indie wrestler. That's how we met. We're good friends since. Long time ago, back in like 2009, 8, 7. You know, you have the old man here. Can't even remember anything. But then again, you know, cut me some slack. It is 2022. It is current year, and we do live in a society. Gamers need to rise up. No, I promise I'm not drunk. Just the controls are very sensitive. I'm still getting used to it. Each car handles different. But I really like how the details are. You know, to be honest, I can't even remember what all I did. I just remember there was a ton of stuff that I had to configure. I had put this off. Did not finish. I put this playing this game off for a long time, but I had the configurations done.
You have been awarded the gold medal.
Why? Thank you. I had the configurations done a couple years ago. It's just been sitting. Okay. What do we got now? Let's go back over here. The Multinational Challenge. Helps not to choke on the water. You have your pick of cars from around the world in this single race challenge. We'll be battling it out over the steep elevation challenges. Palm City Island in this 2-lap event. Finish in the top 3 if you want to move on and earn a medal. I think we can do this. I think we can do this, guys. 43 minutes in now. Alright. Alright. Oh, okay. So we got the Z8 TS50, which is a Mustang. CL55 AMG XKR Coupe Jaguar. Well, what am I going to go with? Oh, the M5. Oh, it is an M5 challenge. You know, I noticed they don't show you like speed stats or anything, handling and all that with these cars. So I guess it's just by category. But that's interesting. I could have sworn you saw that. I like how you can see the license plate. This is Need for Speed initials. Man, I should not have this much trouble. I think I'm just going to go with. I was never really a fan of the Z8 because of Project Gotham Racing. Yeah, this music, I'm glad you guys can hear it. I look forward to like reviewing this to see what it even sounded like on the replay, because it's Overclock remix, and all these titles are from like the late 90s to late 2000s. probably more so cutting off in the mid 2000s. And it's by the Overclock remix community. They make their own original content, and it is, of course, based off of gaming songs. Sam asked for the Z8, so I gotta deliver. You're lucky it's you. What color? You gotta pick color now. But yeah, the Overclock remix guys made fantastic content, and since it's community, you know, they can't come at me with the lame copyright stuff. What color though? What color am I picking? You gotta tell me what color. Blue, of course. Now that might have been dark blue, and there might have been that blue. Check. You know what? For time's sake, just keep going. You're lucky you're getting what you're getting. All right, we got 8 of them. Here we go. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Wallpaper right here. This is straight up wallpaper. This is some Florida looking stuff. Get the palm trees going. Oh, yeah. Just like true Florida traffic, we're having accidents on I-4. Oh, man. You know, the whole Florida man meme, it's over. But it's a good thing. It keeps people from coming to Florida. Just like people always think that it rains in Seattle all the time. It doesn't. It drizzles. That was a short one. Shoot. It drizzles this pitiful drip drop that like you barely even feel. What is it? Stadium. Looks like it could be football. This is actually looks really nice. I like this. And you got Clyde driving from GTA 3. Him and his PS1/PS2 hybrid looking self. That's like the only thing that's really still low polygon. But, hey, look at that. That's good. If it's supposed to, but it is. This looks good. Maybe I can drive. But again, the AI isn't that bad. So this is why I'm doing these. Let's take this. Okay, fine, let's not take this. This is why I want to do the easy ones all in like row. That way. Of course it's get good. Even though I should have been good. 7 beautiful base gamers watching. Thank you. We are 48 minutes into this stream. And this is a good race to join in. It is looking absolutely gorgeous for a 2002 game. I can't remember if it said the track title or not. Now, as we progress, when we get to these higher tiers, then of course it's going to be the even more. It's the invincible tree there. As we progress, it'll get even more faster cars and stuff. Yeah. Well, we're still on lap 1. I thought we were on lap 2. Getting a little too relaxed. I'd have to say that visual-wise, this one has been fairly track so far. But there's a lot of different tracks in this game. They've got forward reverse, mirrored forward reverse, and you have to buy them in order to play free run mode and such. That's why they give you the points when you're winning the races. This one is a long track. Yeah. Okay. Wow.
This is your final lap.
No wonder it was only 2 laps. It's like a 10-minute race just from that. Will he be able to drive? I don't know what to tell you. There's another sign that was just stuck in the middle. But we're making progress. We got our 32 solid, beautiful base gamers following the channel right now. I did decide to make the subscriber goal pretty substantially high, but I did that on purpose because you need to average 75 viewers on the path to partnership to get that status. And I noticed that with about 30 people following, I can get about an average of 3 followers just from that, which is what is needed to get affiliate. So if I go on the same scale, you go 10%. So 75 would be 10%, 750. All right, let's try this one this time. Go the scenic route. You get the, I forget what these trees are called, but the hanging vines, but they're nice. In real life, it looked decent here too, but I'm just saying. Yeah, that was a nice little stroll through the back section. We'll take another one through the huts. We need signs. Hit them all. I'd say the only thing, aside from the PS1/PS2 hybrid Clyde-looking model of GTA 3 as the driver, I'd say that the number 1 out of the first place out of 8, definitely the texture could have been updated for that a little bit better, but I'm not going to complain. It's like one little tiny thing compared to everything else. Peaceful. Oh, nope. Almost got wet. So I got 50 points. I think that's because I made the last lap in first place. So I think that's the additional bonus points you get in game. Because I remember nothing. Coming up on the end of it here. I don't know if you can hear it through the microphone, but I'm clicking these thumbsticks back and forth really quickly because of how sensitive it is. Nice. I got almost 20 NFS points in the bank. Not gonna buy anything yet. Don't need to.
You have been awarded the goal.
Yeah, been hearing that a lot. Let's go over to the other tier. What was this one? Championship tournament. Oh, this is the first championship tournament in the tree. You'll be competing against the best of the best in this challenge. This is a 4-race event where you earn points depending on how you place in each to finish in the top 3 of the final tournament standings. Okay. Oh, 4-race event. Man, this is a big one. I better take a quick break. And yeah, Sailor, drinking that water, and that's why I'm gonna take a quick break. If this one's gonna be a 4-race event. So you guys go to sleep for a minute. Wakey, wakey, gamers. Alright, there's 4 of you in the gauntlet actively watching, which is convenient considering this is going to be a 4-race event. Oh yeah, so here we go. Oh, okay. Let's see what cars we get. Speedster. Please. Vauxhall. Let's go for the Speedster again. I actually made this car. Well, I didn't make the car, obviously, but I built a model of this car way back in the day. And it was this color. So I'm going to use it for this race. That's right, Sam. Lotus is fantastic. I love Lotus. Highly underrated. Just, they require a lot of maintenance. Alright, let's go. Let's go! As my fellow Zoomies like to say, let's go! It's actually, I'm pretty impressed with these reflections, considering what it is. Okay, Sailor made me crack. Because I started laughing immediately since the Gilbert saw that. So, it's, you know, it's GG already, but not yet. We got 2 laps. Oh, no! Bad. Bad. This is bad, folks. Yeah, Sailor. GG, easy, get good. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that on a non-quote-unquote mature stream. Because, you know, it's 2022. So I just have to say, like, blanket, blank, redacted to everything. That's going to be my go-to. Anytime I feel like using words of maturity. Kind of already, like, established that in the last couple of streams. Oh, look at that. Oh, that reflection in the water. So it looks like we're doing that Florida map in reverse. Look at that big old geyser thing. Oh, I should have went that way. I don't know if it would let you. Oh, it's like volcanoes lava. Bro, get out of the way. Ghoul. Bye, Ghoul. I gotta take this storm. Well, there's like so many different parts of the match that they can switch up, so this might as well be an entirely new track. I definitely appreciate the sunset. I saw him do it and I wanted to do it. Did it was good. No. This isn't. We're good. I'm gonna stop turning my head so much to feel good. Until I get back in the first place. Oh wait! Didn't even have a chance to get there in the first place. Aha! There's some fun. Put over there. I don't know. I don't know about this one. I might actually have to restart. Because the goal is to not lose the matches. I know it's a 4-race series, but that is a harsh way to start a 4-race series with a big old fat L. That's lap 1, so we got like
final lap.
So we know that the second lap's going to be under like 3 minutes and 40 seconds based off of. So I got 3 minutes essentially to get my place rightfully where it belongs in the front of the line. Ooh. 1 hour. 4 minutes in the stream. Still got you 4 beautiful base gamers watching. Helping make the path to partner possible. It's highly appreciated. Aha! So we can take it. He's going to bounce off the walls. I don't know if that really saved me any time or not. My concern the first time was like, I didn't know if they were concrete barriers or if they were the plastic smashing. But we're in first. So that's good. So now I can get a little bit of distance between me, the person behind me, get some signs. Actually be able to relax a little bit. Okay. You'll have to let me know if I'm still visible on camera when I lean back in the chair like this, because it's a little bit more comfortable when you're doing it with the controller. When you're using keyboard, you can prop your forearms on the desk. But since I'm doing this all by controller, this is a racing game. Who the heck plays racing games by keyboard unless you're like super hardcore? I mean, it's possible. I did a test run that way, but it wasn't fun. Ooh. Sailor, where are you? Report for duty in the chat. I need your technical analysis here. Alright, am I visible on cam when I sit this way? Or do I need to still move up? Kind of blurred. I wonder if that's because I covered the cam. Probably is. But then again, this is just a built-in webcam. It's like probably 640 by 40 res. I have an HD camera. Put your face in. I have a HD camera, so I need to have that shit fixed. Most of my stuff needs to be shipped. It's okay. We're making do with the setup we got. So we got 8 points. It's good. We're in the top. Race 2 of 4. It's the next one. It's the same lot of cars, so let's switch it up. I had the Speedster, so we'll go Vauxhall. Now we're gonna go a banana. Sailor says, imagine not having a Logitech C922. Well, using a Logitech M510 mouse. I have a gaming Logitech mouse, but everything else I have to have that shipped. In due time. Due time. I gotta get the Bezos box rolling in. And I can start doing upgrades. Yeah, Sailor Uchi says yellow for lemons. You know, I know a lemon in real life. And definitely a lemon. Put it that way. Alright, this is only one lap, so it's like no mistakes. I'm gonna wait to read that comment, Lord Lizard, because I know it deserves attention. It always deserves attention. Any comment from Lord Lizard in real life deserves attention. He's one of the boys. But since this is only one lap, I'm gonna do my best not to screw this up. And it's not like y'all are spamming the chat anyway, so I'll be able to catch it. bets on how long this match is, though. I bet you it goes at least 6 months since it's a one-lap race. So one of the things I've caught myself noticed with broadcasting is I need to get better with my pauses in between speaking rather than filling in gaps with So I'm wanting to work on that. It's a subconscious thing that I'm working on because having never broadcasted before with the gaming side and speaking at the same time while playing, it's a totally new concept. I'm used to gaming single player campaigns back in the day completely by myself. So I certainly wasn't talking to myself with everything I did. I wasn't talking to myself when I did gaming. So I'm good. Practice makes perfect. When I started doing this 2 weeks ago, I had no experience with this whatsoever. I started everything completely from scratch. And it's been a rough couple of days. There's been a lot of things that have come up that I have to deal with, health issues I have to take care of. So unfortunately, I was not able to stream like I wanted to. I wanted to start this campaign a couple of days ago, but we had major issues come up that had to be addressed. And we did. So we will continue to build upon that. Which is a good time, once again. It's the same 4 of you that are watching, but if someone were to have just joined in, feel free to check out the Patreon that I have. How am I back in 3rd? How did I get to 3rd? Whatever, okay. Whatever. I'll take that L. It's not really an L, but it's L of enough. So Lord Lizards says Logitech MX Master Mouse Mice's mouses are great. Not gaming mouses, but very polyvalent. It's not a word I normally would say out loud, but I got you, and agronomic. Remember, it's that good old US of A education, so I'm not used to saying certain words out loud, just seeing and reading them. Pronunciation is difficult in this language of US of A. When I play a game, I tend to imagine I'm streaming to an imaginary audience. It's fair enough, Lizard. That's fair enough. Yeah, only 500 points. Whatever. With all the announcer, he ain't happy about that one. He's not going to get any congratulations. So I'm probably in 2nd. Nope, I still got enough points to total up with everybody. Fortune across the board. Onyx and Swerve are going to try their hardest next. So back to the Lotus. Let's try it in green. Lime. 1 hour and 14 minutes into this stream. Race 3 of 4 of this tournament. At least I start first because of the positioning. 1+ side. 2-lap race. I look forward as I continue to progress in the broadcasting of this stuff, where I can add more things, sound effects, and other good stuff people are used to hearing and dealing with. But I, again, had no experience whatsoever with any of this. So this is all entirely new to me. I think I've done okay so far. I mean, I do have 32 followers at just a couple streams. And I'm holding in consistent, at least 4 of you during this one. Maxed out at 7 so far. So it's appreciated, even if you're not even watching it continuously, that's fine. This is meant to be more relaxing than it is to be intense. And I have to pay attention, of course. It's a racing game. It's not that the eyeballs glued 24/7. It's a little bit different story when you were playing Battlefield 1942, which we're still going to come back to. We got to finish the Allied campaign side. I just wanted to do the Axis side first because I thought that would be more trolly to do that as a premiere. It definitely got about 7% of my viewership was from Germany, so I didn't see about the other historical countries from the Axis side. See what their stats were. But the fact that Germany was standing up at 7% made me laugh a little bit after that stream. Oh, look at that sun, blinding! Whoa! Okay. Sewer battle. I wonder if it was blinding like that pre-graphics update. It probably was, but not to that degree because of the updates that I did. Definitely enhanced that and amplified that on purpose as a way to make up for the textures that couldn't be upscaled as much, if I remember correctly, from what it was and a few other reasons. But I'm not going to complain because it's been solid regardless otherwise. Especially, you know.
This is the last lap.
An hour and 17 minutes in, that's the first real gripe I have, aside from that number 1. But I'm going to let that number 1 go. So everything else was fine. I do have to say, this is pretty enjoyable, replaying this game with all this stuff. And it definitely was the first, I believe it was the first Need for Speed game. And after that was Underground 2. And I preferred Underground, the first one, to the second one to an extent. But they're both good games. I can't remember all the specifics as to why I preferred the first one over the second. But I think it was because the first one felt more grounded, if my memory is correct. Whereas the second one was a little bit more arcade-ish. And that was coming off of the Fast and Furious hype, of course. Those games were rightfully so. Noble Cooper says Pro Street had it going on. I didn't get a chance to play that one. I tell you which one I did buy on Steam, but I haven't played yet because it was the most recommended gameplay-wise. Like everyone enjoyed its gameplay and content the most in the recent titles was the 2011 Need for Speed Hot Pursuit or whatever it was. I can't remember the title, but I haven't even played it. So maybe that's one of those games that I play later on in the future in this channel. Here's that blind spot again. Oh yeah! Oh. Our Clyde GTA character lookalike needs to have some sunglasses. That's right. At least I got the reset button mapped to my second control stick. so I can hit it pretty easily on the screen.
Oh no! Come on.
Can't beat this hot pursuit too. Absolutely. Completely agree. Noble Cooper, yes. This is a classic. The nice thing about the games that I play, will be playing on this stream or on this channel, is that they were the originals, the ones that started all before newer developers came in 10, 15 plus years later that were, lacking the same fortitude of creativity and everything else. Hence why post 2013 gaming was a mistake. Okay. Next race. Oh, I guess the announcer's not going to say the metal stuff until the whole thing's finished. That's fine. 1 hour, 21 minutes into the stream. We got 5 of you beautiful based gamers watching. 5 beautiful based gamers tuning in. We are going back to. Let's go back to the Vauxhall. Let's do it in this maroon. Just cause. Just cause. All right. Last race. Last race. This tournament. Dust them already. Since I had to pay attention to the road, but Noble Cooper is talking about how the current gaming industry is from a business culture, and it is legitimately awful. It is. See, back in the day, they used to have these small developer teams that were allowed to work on games without all this oversight and nonsense. And basically, you got producers that came in and say, "Hey, here's your budget. Make it happen. We'll check back with you in 6 months." And then, of course, these guys would grind, these developers, and they would make out these classics like the Rareware team that made GoldenEye. That was the first person shooter they ever made. That was a small team that made that game. And you really see a lack of innovation because of how soulless these major corps are now. Like, for example, with EA Games, there was a time when EA Games was a great company for titles. Back in the early 2000s, late 90s. And now it's been a meme for like 10 years how awful they are, both to their customers and to their employees. So it's sad. That's the whole gaming industry is sad. Hence why this channel
Final lap.
exists, because we are going back to the past to play the games that didn't suck. You know the drill. It's unfortunate how so much creative development is snuffed out anymore, which is why you see the rise in indie development. But to their credit, I don't take anything away from it. It's just not the same though as what you get with major teams being able to invest individual time on a product to make it what it is. Again, there's nothing wrong with what they're doing. It's great. It's just not the same, scale-wise. But it seems like there's no such thing as a good AAA title. Maybe like one or two every couple years anymore. But I don't even pay attention. I don't even play the stuff. Heck, I stopped gaming for the longest time just because the world doesn't stop and everybody is just fighting to survive. That's how it is in the world. That's how it has been for over 10 years. But we've got a general idea of why I think it's bad. I'll save that commentary for Patron. Yeah! Got that first place medal.
You have been awarded the gold medal.
I certainly have. Based and gold medal, please. Noble Cooper says, even conventions were better. Didn't have to wait for hours in line to only play one game and be overcrowded. Want to sell tickets? Don't think about limited space. Don't even get me started. What is it? E3. E3 was like the pinnacle of conventions that you could go to in the late 90s, early 2000s. And you took all the soul out of it and turned it into full cringe. Normified. Normie to just like, ugh. Onyx tried. He tried his best. He had 27 minutes. Swerve for 26. Yeah, not bad. Not a bad tournament. Okay, now we can jump over this M5 time trial. That's right, Overlord of Darkness. Normies. Get out. Get off my board. Nova Cooper says the first Killer Instinct convention in the 90s was bad A. Even had goat dancers. You're right. That is true. It was look, 90s culture was peak because it was Wild West everything. And it wasn't even Wild West, it was that we already broke free of censorship from the former old quote-unquote conservative side. So we had like a free society. We were living in a society that was free. And then we went, what is it? The pendulum swing the other way, and now we're dealing with that right now. Sad times. Now the pendulum's like kind of like doing like this massive swing all over the place. It's just absolute chaos. Time trial. Harness the power of the BMW M5 in this 3-lap trial for National Forest. Record a lap time 2:15 to earn the bronze, 2:05 for the silver, or 1:55 to win the gold. Let's chart the gold, of course. We are almost 1 hour and 30 minutes into this stream, and we have 7 based, beautiful gamers watching. 7 of them. And we are going to go BMW Black. Another thing that I miss from that time, Noble Cooper, is the Electronic Gaming Monthly. Dude, I had to sell my collection. I had a couple years worth. I mean, we're talking like stacks upon stacks of EGM. And that was true gaming journalism. I wish I would have had a chance to preserve that stuff in digital format before I sold it, but I didn't have a chance. Hence why I'm kind of stuck in the position I'm in right now. all my classic gear had to go because life happens, tragedies occur. So, but all we can do is move forward, push on, have faith and push on. It is not an easy world, my friends. Not anymore. It wasn't even that easy 20, 30 years ago. It gets worse and worse. But we do have each other. We need to have each other. Because the things working against us do not want us to be together. That was a nice side call there. Was it like 155 I need? Something like that? Let's see how it goes. I would play demo discs all day. Yeah? Yup. Those PS1 demo discs or whatever else would come with those gaming mags back in the day. That was the highlight of going to the grocery store when you were a kid in the 90s, was picking up the gaming mags. And every time a new EGM came out, I definitely was asking my mom, get this and never get this. I need this. I need my inside scoop with proper gaming journalism that I didn't know that was going to die off. Look what they took from us, gamers. As long as I focus, I should really get that off the video. I don't know if that shortcut helps me if it works. But this is lap 2, so I'm running through lap at a faster starting speed than I did at the start of the race. So lap 2 is naturally faster than lap 1. And then lap 3 probably will be closer to the same as 2. Anything crazy. But I'm going to focus just for the sake of stress out. Should have hit the handbrake there. When you're running in a BMW, they usually drift this way. Get that slight arcade, just enough. I mean, if you played. Oh, barely. I guess I gotta focus. If I wouldn't have spun out there, I would have been fine. Alright, go on MLG mode. Don't crash. No! It depends on how close I am to it. Like that's like a fraction of a second. Meaning it'll depend on whether or not I did see people for a good time. So brake. He's going the distance. He's going the speed all alone. Something time we need. It's cake. There's only like 3 songs of Odysee you know. Cleaner that time, but not enough. Oh, Noble Cooper says, dude, I used to sleep in my car for a few months. If I learned anything, we're not meant to suffer, but to confront it. You either survive or die. That's the truth. I think just about everybody that hasn't had life handed to them from the start, definitely, has been made stronger people than they've ever wanted to be. Metal boat is 2,500.
Congratulations!
Silver.
You have won the silver!
I really don't want to, but whatever. Go for it. 1 hour and 20, no, 1 hour 37 minutes into the stream, and we've got the 5 beautiful base gamers watching. Every time it jumps up to 7, I'm like, oh yeah, here we go. We're about to set records. I think 7 is the max views I've had consistently so far yet. But I am just starting. So I'm okay. Wow! You know, that wasn't even necessarily my fault. First lap's always a give me anyways. I prefer I would get this on the second one. That just means I don't care as much for the rest of this first one. Until I come up on that bend. Make sure I got decent speed going in across the line. Checkered flag. Let's see if this way is faster. Let's see if it does cut off. I think it might. Now I'm paying attention, don't care on this first lap. Just some analytics here. I think it was faster. Alright. See if I can remember it for lap 2. Crap. I couldn't turn. Yeah, I'll read your comment when I can. But I get the gist of it. The noble people there, the development team that has basically everyone that's in charge of the Halo intellectual property now. Wow, what a mistake! All the way around, just absolute tragedy. To me, nothing is canon beyond Reach. Everything else is just bad fanfic. Just bad fanfic. Bad blankety blank redacted fanfic. It's just awful. There are plenty of guys already on YouTube that have brought up that why it's so bad. So for my own sanity at the moment, I'm just gonna say it's awful. It's terrible. Nothing past Halo reaches canon. If Bungie didn't do it, it don't exist. That includes the Steam Edition and CC. It's something that really ticks me off with the original Halo remasters or whatever.
This is the last lap.
They make the textures and lighting effects and such in the original Halo 1 look awful on purpose because Gearbox, which turned into 343 Industries, imported stuff incorrectly originally with the 2003 PC edition. And examples are such as the Jaguar shield not displaying correctly, light mapping, everything else. This looks awful compared to the Xbox version. Because the Xbox version was using, and it was a launch game, but it was using all these different effects that were groundbreaking for the limitations of the hardware at the time. And if you didn't have the Xbox version, you're a new gamer to the series, you wouldn't know. And you would think that the original Halo CD was kind of junky. And it's just absolute tragedy what they did down there. I forget the YouTuber's name. Oh, I forgot it. I forget the YouTuber's name. But he had like an hour-long rant in detail talking about those different specifics like that. And he's right. And it was wrong. But the problem is with these newer developers and such that listen to the producers and whatnot. It's all about, seriously, it's all about erasing past game history and replacing it with something new and making it seem like it's worse than what it is. I'm going to take that silver and just go for it. I don't care. It's okay. Okay, Noble Cooper said, by the way, you know the original creator of Halo, he dropped out, and a new guy came to write. 2 days later, he left as well. So that's what you were talking about. Yeah, definitely. And Noble Cooper also says, even the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were remade in film. Yeah, they just got to destroy everything, you know? I may come back to that, because that annoys me that it's silver, but I'd rather do this next one. Palm City Open. It's 2 laps through the streets of Palm City in this single racing. You have a large selection of cars to choose from. So get out there and get going. You'll have to place in the top 3 to earn a medal. Continue your quest to be world champion. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so we've seen this selection already before. Let's see what we're going to pick this time. Not doing the Z8 again, even though it did handle pretty well in this game compared to Project Gotham Racing. M5 ticked me off because it wouldn't get gold for me. Granted, I messed up, I know, but I don't care. I'm still going to blame the car. I'm going to go with, I think I'm going to go with the Jaguar. And we're going to do it in... I'm going to do it in purple. Noble Cooper says, remember when Star Wars were making a movie each year and stopped with Solo? Well, they shouldn't have tried to retcon stuff with Solo Because Rogue One was a fine movie on its own, and it set the high expectations for everything since. And there's rose-tinted glasses with Rogue One because it's not as good as we think as it was, because it was better than everything that came after. So we hold it in higher regard than what we should. But it's a good movie to itself. But Star Wars fans know what I'm talking about. I don't feel like going to report Star Wars. That's not my main quote unquote consumer culture of choice. I enjoy Star Wars, but I am not feeling 1,000 novels or stuff deep like most people. Wow, they're getting real aggressive now. Beeping me, I'll beep you. They're mad. They mad. They mad. But hey, we're first. That's all that matters. 2 laps. That BMW was going to hurt me. He's going to have to come back with all the after doing a couple of different things. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do gold medals all across the entire board, but we'll see. I'll make my best efforts for that. Sailor! What was that notification? I can't see. Sailor's being my stream co-host and support. So, I'll have to yell. Oh, it was a new follower. Awesome. What is good, Devil Wolf? What is good? Thank you, sir. Thank you for dropping it. I highly appreciate it. You are the historic number 33 in this historic run of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 graphics updated edition. I'll do my best to look over at chat here in a second when things calm down a little bit more. It's not quite as easy to check chat with the racing games as it was with playing Battlefield last week. Because, turns and stuff. But I promise I will check over. The way my layout is set up, I have a Chromebook. And I'm able to see chat that way. Because with these older titles, the screen overlay just doesn't work that well. Or it doesn't work at all. So I can't see messages in real time on my main screen like most streamers can with newer content, newer games. But that's not what this channel is about. This channel is about bringing all the retro classics back to life with fresh coats of paint, and mods and stuff. Because there's plenty of Zoomers out there that I want to see these older games so that they know their history and where stuff came from. And to learn a little thing or two from the old man behind the screen. Hopefully as more time passes, we'll be able to get more people to tune in and check it out. Because right now we are 1 hour and 49 minutes in, and we've got 6 beautiful base gamers watching. And it's a big thank you to every single one of you making the dream come true on this path of partnership to get the Bezos bucks. Okay, long lap.
Last lap.
So it's like about an 8-minute race. So I definitely look forward to see what you guys are saying. So it's fun. But we've seen already that it's better for me to pay a little bit more closer attention, especially in these races. But the time trial one, that was just me hitting a bump or two and not taking shortcuts. I definitely like this Florida-inspired shape. Looks nice, especially with all these updates. Back to the main road. There's definitely a lot of turns on this one. So focus oriented. There's a brake button. I should use it. We did. About 2 minutes left. Oh! That was painful. Just wanted to go through my shortcut. Yeah, that's awesome. Now that we're up to 33. This is the first one to subscribe so far to this stream. Less than a minute left. This one is definitely a convenient shortcut to take. It's just right in front of your face. Hard to miss it. But there's a wall. We don't care about walls. We don't care about signs. So. Coming up here, and we're good. Okay. Quarter mile at a time. Winning's winning. Don't need logic when you got family. Family. That's no. Double Wolf says, the classic Hot Pursuit 2. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, indeed. Oh, first place.
You have been awarded the gold.
Thank you, thank you. Not yet. Not yet. What do we got? Got a Mercedes time trial. BMW Alpine Challenge. Tournament. Time trial. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's do that. Get in the Jaguar XKR and ride through. Fall wins for this time trial. You'll have 3 chances to record a lap time of 3 minutes to get the bronze. $250 for silver, or $240 for gold. So, 1 hour and 55 minutes in, 7 beautiful base gamers watching. This is the car we were just using, so that's good, so I'm familiar with it. And let's go for that classic green for it this time. Like I said, I'll hold in for as long as I can for you guys. It's starting to get a little rough for me. Things are, yeah, you know, you can see it. So, but I'll keep going as long as I can. Let's see where shortcuts are. Make mental notes. So I can hit them on lap 2. Some inertia drifting. So far, this is a pretty tame map. Can't really complain. Probably should use some filter. Well, no shortcuts so far. It's about halfway through the map. I don't think that was one on my right side. Gotta avoid these leaves. It's really easy to spin out in this area. Stick to this drive. $240 for gold. So I think we can hit it. I think that was the shortcut. It was. Just a little bit hidden on the left side there. At least I'm doing better than when I was when I started this stream. Having all kinds of rest on. This one was tough. across the S turns. Ooh, not enough. Alright, that was pretty good. We got 238, 239, 240 for gold. Let's see if I can remember where that
It's the
shortcut
final lap.
was. It was on the left side, I remember that much. Oh, there it is. Oh. Let's see how much it saves. It's enough. If it's good enough for silver, that's good enough for me. I'm not too worried about these time trials, and that's definitely the most exhilarating going forward. Maybe for a completionist thing, I'll go back and do them after completing the rest of all the different races. That's also being a little torturous at the same time. So I don't know that I really want to do that. But we'll see. I'm surprised I got as far as I have already today with these races I've been able to complete. Okay, that could have went worse. This is always the part I gotta pay attention to because it's good to navigate through S turns there, cut through the middle. I can do that better. So not quite the gold, but good enough for silver. Okay. Oh, I'm fine with that.
You have been awarded the silver medal.
Yeah, we got that silver. Definitely stands out amongst the gold, though. Austrian Challenge. I bet that's a single race. Okay. What else we got here? Snake Bite Challenge. Viper GTS. Okay. Well, before I go further, I'm going to take a quick break. So you guys can take a fast nap for a minute. And I'll be right back. Alright, folks, he's back. Wakey, wakey. We got 2 hours, 8 minutes into this stream. We got 4 beautiful base gamers watching at this moment. Where was the GTS? This one. I'll do this one. Pick your poison. The ominous Viper GTS or the muscular Cobra R. You've got 3 laps around Palm City Island to see which snake has more bite. If you want to earn a medal, you have to place in the top 3. And between the SVT Cobra R and the Viper GTS, I'm going Viper GTS. We're going with the classic red. This is a striped. No, but that's okay. Solid red's good too. We're going with it. Alright, looks like the predominant vehicle is the Viper GTS in this race. Ghoul is back, so are some of the others. Looks like that's a good shortcut too. You might actually lose first. Nope, we're okay. I'm just hitting walls. Nope. That was really bad. We got 3 laps. I don't think this is going to be one that's going to be difficult. I say that it's going to be. These leaves are killer. And again, we don't care about signs here. We're just knocking everything over. At least I didn't hit that tree. They're gaining. Not far. 12-minute race. Ah, I missed that shortcut. Forgot that one. Not ideal, but it was better than last lap, except for that part. Just had to hit that.
This is the last lap.
We are now at 2 hours, 18 minutes in. 4 beautiful base gamers are still tuning in. Thank you all. Starting to feel it a good bit, so this may be the last race for this part of the stream. I may pick it up again after a little bit if I can. But if not, I'll be back tomorrow for sure. We're definitely going to finish this game. And I'll also have this uploaded to YouTube. So the YouTube link is on my Twitch page, youtube.com/DMMDestroyer. And I have the other featured broadcasts, past ones up there as well. And some clips from the Battlefield campaign I did last week. And hopefully I'll be able to get some more clips. Stop crashing into walls. But all of you will appreciate that are watching live or on YouTube and it's playing from there, or through replay on Twitch once catching this after broadcast ends. There will be plenty more of retro gaming content, updated, fresh coats of paint in this modern era. At least we're holding first place. Got him.
Congratulations! You have won the gold!
Yeah, I think I will end this here. So thank you all again who were able to tune in. To our new followers, and for those of you who are watching live or restream, highly appreciated. And we will pick up and continue the path to partner here on Twitch. We will continue to make it through Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 with its graphics over. And for now, thank you all once again, and take care.